Do you feel like it's unsafe for you to be out here?
You see it, right?
It looks unsafe to me.
I don't even have to answer that question.
So if there was a way for you to get off the street, would you want to be off the street?
Yeah, as long as the place that I'm going to, I'm safe and they're not raping people there.
Do you feel like that happens in San Diego?
Huh?
So you said that you went to the safe sleeping site, but it wasn't very safe. Can you tell me about that?
Well, the people, I had death threats there, and they told me they were going to kill me, and the police don't care anyway. Let me tell you this first. I was assaulted by the owner, the young guy at the 12th and Imperial at that store. He pulled a knife on me this long.
It doesn't sound very safe here in San Diego.
Well, no, it's not safe. I lived in Tijuana for 6 months. I never felt threatened there. Nobody ever assaulted me there. And I've been assaulted multiple times down here.
My 15-year-old actually got shot a couple months ago in San Marcos at a park. Thank God he's fine and everything, but it's like, I was like, oh shit, like I gotta pick up my game and fucking be a mom again, you know?
How hard is it to get drugs in Oceanside?
Oh, it's really not that hard.
Not that hard?
Not that hard. You can like go up the street corner probably or to any hotel probably. Like heroin, methamphetamines,
Wow.
Like you could walk into any
I don't think the public realizes
how easy
that where
it is.
the general public is walking, drugs are being sold right out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
Sam Jones, private security guard out of Oceanside, California. I've been in the private security industry for 10 years, and a lot of it has been up in LA. So when we were going through a lot of the BLM and some of the riots that were happening, I was able to see a pretty decent portion of downtown LA, and businesses were boarded up and a lot of people were on the streets. So it was scary times. That was back in 2020, 2021. I remember going down to San Diego around that same time, and there was some homelessness, but what I saw today blew my mind. I was not expecting to see so many homeless people to the point to where they're actually covering the streets, and then getting out of the car and there being a smell in the air like you were being dropped off at the dump yard. This is San Diego. I was surprised and even saddened to see that it's gotten this way. When we initially pulled up to get out of the vehicle, I questioned if I was going to really need my vest, my protection. But as soon as I observed and looked around a little bit, something just gave me this feeling of I could get stabbed.
The young guy at the 12th and Imperial at that store, he pulled a knife on me this long.
And I did not want to take that risk. I have too much to lose, and the probability of that happening felt like a 50-50 chance. Under those circumstances, no, I'm not going to take a risk. I'm putting on my vest. And then as we were driving around, I started thinking about how San Diego used to be and how I look forward to the day of being able to bring my family and my kids down when they were a little bit older. But nowadays, where they are at that age where I would like to take them downtown, it's not happening. I'm not taking them down there, no way. It's not even a question. We got down there to the border, the Ped West and Ped East, and we were able to talk to one of the security guys at the trolley, and he was saying, oh yeah, they come all the time, but they're just not here today. But all last week, they were being dropped off here or Father's Joe Village. The guys that we talked to there, they had spoke about how they were surprised that no one had showed up yet, because all last week, every day from like 8 to noon, there was busload after busload after busload being with a bunch of immigrants being dropped off. These buses carry anywhere between like 60 to 100 people, and they were packed. And so we asked, like, are they all coming from Mexico? And they said, yeah, they're coming from Mexico, but they're not all Mexican. They're coming from all different countries. South America, Africa, Saudi Arabia. They're coming from all parts. That was kind of alarming, actually.